Okay. I want to be sure I'm not like not hearing you, you know.
Yeah. Alright, close this. Dang, okay.
Whoa.
What happened?
Bill Gates, I think.
Did Bill Gates finally get a hold of my stream key?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, I
request a
got in
new one.
there.
Son of a he.
That sucked.
Take that, neon popsicle. Son of a bitch. Man, oh man. Yeah, I was in the middle of explaining my story. I was like, oh, it's oddly cathartic to see him do this because I was at work doing this, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Tell this whole story, and I looked at you, and you were just like, and I was like, oh no, Steven froze.
Everything froze and the stream just cut. So thank you guys.
And
Sorry
thank you
about
guys
that,
for
guys.
tuning in to another live episode of
Neon Popsicle.
Popsicle. A show where we like to free my mind, open the spirit, and understand how to be extremely true. No, nothing. I'm your host, Jason Pena, and my co-host, Steven Pena. As always, let's get back into
The business.
stuff.
Damn it! I'm okay.
The stream heard my story.
Thank you. Hey, happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday.
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's okay. It heard it now.
There it is. Here it is. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Bill, you're gonna be the next Bob Dylan.
You're gonna be the next Bob Dylan.
No! That's like his dreams being crushed in front of him.
Ow! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Is she fucking hot?
Yo, you eat her ass, dude?
No, her ass is pretty nice.
You eat ass? Hey, do you eat? Hey, you're old. Do you guys eat ass?
I did everything everybody's ass.
Because it wasn't disclosed. You could do it.
Nice shot.
All right, ladies and turds. Announcement time, okay?
So cheesy. His tie keeps getting tighter.
Little thing right here is Karine. Now, she is handicapped, which means if I catch any of you fuckers parking in the handicap spot, you're going to the timeout corner. You know what that means, dude? Booze! Okay! Fucker!
Oh my god.
Now, I promised Karine that we would have a respectful atmosphere. Of course, we're going to extend to her what I call the red carpet treatment. And furthermore, therefore, hey, we're doing
Furthermore, therefore. Oh no. Karina's gonna get triggered.
Dude. Warm beer to me is so gross.
He's like
I
shaking
can't.
up too. Like,
Yeah, dude, all bubbly, just sitting at the head of the beer.
uh,
Disgusting.
Karina's gonna have some flashbacks.
Yeah, dude.
What did that thing end up being, by the way?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little dehydrated.
Okay, perfect. We had a little STD scare there. We shared this. It's no big deal. Okay. Anyway, get your pencils out, and I don't mean your dicks. The notebooks. It's review time. We gotta do 15 minutes of work today. I know. That's the whole thing here. We keep it playful.
You hear that?
No. That's the whole thing here. We keep it playful. It's an exciting atmosphere, but but I think you're gonna fit right in. I think you're gonna fit. All right, boys and girls, if you're done playing patty cake, I got a presentation to get to. The 3 B's of business. Bada bing, bada boom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam to the bone. Yeah, that's right. Bam to the bone. You watch and learn, sweetie. You about to see magic happen, okay? All right, guys, let's go.
He's like struggling to breathe.
More than just alcohol.
Presentation. Presentation. Shit.
Oh.
Sometimes you just gotta try to sing yourself through it.
Come on, Bill.
Y'all ready for this?
Come on, Bill. The whole company's counting on you.
No. Counting on him to what? Break the TV?
To show his strength, dude.
Right?
to
Fuck.
prove he's the man for the job.
Another Monday like this?
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
There
10
it
minutes.
goes. Oh my god.
My God,
Yeah.
dude, for real, bro. It feels so aggressive.
Jeez, I wanna get these marks stuck on my head. I'm like, oh.
That lady, this is her first day on the job.
The 3 B's of business. 1, beer. Number 2, butt sex. Number 3, barfing.
Butt
And
sex?
finally, billiards.
Barfing?
Beer. Butt sex.
Okay.
Barfing.
What?
Billiards.
Billiards?
Billiards.
Butt sex.
These are the 4 B's
Billiards
of
has
business.
business.
Billiards.
Billiards.
Beer.
Here.
Butt
Bar-
There's
butts-
just a man's
barfing.
that's why.
Billiards.
Beer. Butt sex. Barfing. Billiards. Beer. Butt sex. Barfing. Billiards. Beer. Butt sex. Barfing. Billiards. Beer.
It's awaking something deep inside, dark and visceral.
Billiards. What? The male gaze.
Bill, I don't think I can work with her.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
She's not the
I
one
don't
for the
feel
job.
safe, man. It's just that simple.
I'm all for a good natured
She's definitely
joke,
not the one for the
you
job.
know, one at my expense, but at the end of the day, I can't have somebody making an unsafe work
That's, yeah. Yep.
environment for my
It's behind a paywall. You can't see that.
Yeah, I got
employees here.
Discord.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. It's a safety issue. It's a
Like
safety
she would
issue.
even
Goodbye.
say.
Goodbye. All
I'm
right.
surprised you didn't leave earlier.
Freak show much?
Billiard.
That was amazing.
None of those bees had anything to do with business. Not one of those bees.
That was amazing.
Not one of those 3 bees. Billiards. I'll be the first to admit I don't know how to play billiards. I know how, but I'm not good at it. You know. I just can't
Yeah,
get
me
the
neither.
stick right.
I think I'm better than I am.
Yeah. I think I have enough faith in my luck to be able to
I have an
hopefully pull off a
idea.
shot.
I have an idea of where I want to go and stuff.
Well, I'm not retarded. Yeah. You definitely. But like, when I swing, I don't know. That's where my knowledge goes out the window. I'm either gonna miss completely, or nail it on the head. And I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing that changes it. It's just, I'm just gonna go for it. Of course you aim. You aim a little bit. I mean, the pros aim a lot.
I don't think I have the spin and stuff down on the ball, but I definitely, or the angles, I'm not really that good at all.
You
I
gotta-
guess.
you gotta
Really,
jump the
think
ball.
about it. Some,
You gotta jump the ball, right?
Sometimes,
Isn't that how you
yeah.
win? Jump the ball?
I guess.
I don't know. I see all the cool guys do it on YouTube. You know what? Do they still do slap contests, slap fighting? Dana White, I think, is behind it now or something.
Oh,
What the
absolutely. Power slap. Power
What
slap
is
for
that?
sure.
That is bonkers.
You want to watch the power slaps?
Let's watch a slap. Let's watch a slap fight.
Watch some power slaps.
That's like bonkers caveman activity. That's like primal.
Yeah.
That's too much. It's too much, Dana White.
It's like more dangerous than fighting. You'll get more CTE from this than you will from
Crazy.
actually fighting in the ring.
Right, you can defend yourself in the ring. You
Yeah.
can flinch in the ring. You're supposed to
I always say it, you know, people,
Someone's
they
heart
make the
is
debut, they focus on power, they forget about form,
Right on
hand
3,
placement.
okay?
like the goal is to knock them out.
Okay?
As we've
If you
seen,
get knocked
Yeah.
out, that's
newcomers,
CT.
they are
That's your measure.
played by fouls. So Naiman Bayev, he's got to make an adjustment here.
The
Take a
goal is
little
to
bit out of the
mash the
sting
brain.
and focus on the technique.
2,
Bite!
Oh my God, Zakir landed a monster.
That was a foul
That's
blow.
what the goal is.
Oh,
5,
he's done. He's
6,
done. Don't do it. Lie down.
Yep.
No, lights
Don't
out.
do it.
Hopefully,
He's going to fall back down.
9,
If he tries to
enough give them
stand,
brain damage and they
I
pass out.
don't think
that's
it's
it.
going
That's
on.
it.
Zakir Naimanbayev in his debut, dropping an absolute hammer on Nielsen.
I'm telling you, this guy could be a big star. Got the whole nation of Kazakhstan behind him.
Jeez.
Mounting power, a big social media following. There's a lot of extreme
Kazakhstan
videos, as I
got
said.
some big
When it comes to power
slappers
slap,
out there.
It's extreme. It is extreme.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast. Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the
Bad
Beast.
stuff.
Dude.
Sponsored by Monster.
I mean, the first shot that he hits it with,
This is serious,
that
dude.
had to take the wind
Not
out of the
good.
sails of Nielsen.
Look at that.
That was the finishing blow. You see the wealth of Nielsen, but this one here, that was the finishing blow. You see the welt on the side of the head from the first shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's just an example of the power that he has.
Good dude.
That was good form.
It's
This is so
almost like the tense up that he does right before he gets hit is to his downfall because his neck gets too stiff.
that he has.
Get this. Get this. You know, there's a reason why like all these other sports are so fun for like millions of people to watch, and then like national fucking things, basketball, football, soccer, they require so much skill and training, practice, precision, a master
Right.
of the art.
Uh-huh.
This is just fucking garbage. Fucking
Yeah, I mean,
MMA takes so much training and like effort and passion to be able to become a master fighter. You could just be some fucking hillbilly lug and say, "I want to go slap somebody," and get thrown
look
up here.
behind. Can you see behind the referee? Like, there's just like empty stands.
Yeah.
There's nobody there, dude. It's just people, cameras,
It's like to get
and
to
then like
garner
a bunch of
YouTube
sponsors
views.
somehow. People pay to get their shit on this fucking board here, like 10K, 5K. I bet you.
It's like a YouTube thing. It's like an internet billboard. It's not even a live event. It's just to post on the internet. Because it's like a viral, it goes viral for some reason. Yes, the slapping is dumb.
And look at the physique on it. That was good form as well.
That was good form as well.
Step, didn't rotate too much, didn't raise the heels
It's the same form as
I
every
know,
other
right?
fucking slapper.
all the way through.
There's not much.
Oh, you
there's
don't-
not much different.
Perfect
you can do here.
placement. First knock.
Just who's the
Loco
Dana
strongest
White.
is who
So
wins.
decision.
And who doesn't get knocked out.
And we
It's crazy. That's dumb.
First.
An experience.
I can't
So yeah,
believe Dana White is
I'm glad I
behind
did it. I'm not gonna get a
He hits his wife, you know.
Caesar got hit full force on account he was
Allegedly.
I'm just gonna give no regret.
Whoever's next, I don't give a fuck.
Go same time, same.
I think
I
that's,
can
I
slap
think that's
hard.
how it can get popular. It's like the blackjack of sports betting.
Every single chance.
they did.
I
Right, yeah,
activated
you're
safe
done,
mode.
but we'll just
Shit.
tuck you in nice and gently. Yeah, Cooper Housley, you know.
Oh my dear God.
I don't like that,
That's-
man. I'm an avatar of insurmountable love. I can't jive with that senseless.
senseless.
slapping.
Exactly, senseless. We just said it at the same time. It's senseless violence. It's not real, like, earned
Yeah.
violence.
There is a love for the art, and I can love and appreciate the passion and like the story of these fighters and what they went through
Yeah.
to become who they are. I can, but this is just
It's
trash.
It's because
media.
Yeah, man, these fighters take the time to do what they do and be the best at fighting, and then put it on display for you, almost like an art. You know,
like roaming
that's
gladiator,
why it's like, wow, they're
yes.
fighting to their best of their ability. They're not just in there scrapping like street fighters. You know, they're respecting you as a spectator, giving you the best of their performance. This is just like,
in
how
order
can
for
I
them,
just watch that?
in order for them to be the best, they have to
earn
work
it.
out and train every day, diet, fucking drop weight, fucking all this shit. These guys just have to. What do they do to practice?
I don't know.
Slapping? Does they just do this at night?
I don't know.
Before they lay down, they just go.
Yeah, I wonder what exercises they need to do. They just pull like this.
I think maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Like,
maybe I'm being an asshole. And maybe there is a little bit.
I don't. I'm on your vote, dude. I think it's senseless.
Senseless violence.
Senseless.
Try to find something that I don't love. I mean, I'm sure they can find a lot of things. But never mind.
All right, let's. What about
there
this
are
video?
Things that I don't love.
Okay.
I only love love.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think if everyone loved love, then everything would be better. No World War III would happen. No bad
some
governments.
Some people's relationship with love is kind of weird. They don't know what it means to love. They haven't been loved sometimes. So for them to go out and try to love somebody doesn't come naturally. I think some people, it's hard for them to learn. I think that's our mission, though.
I think we lock those ones up. We eradicate those ones. And we
eradicate
keep the ones who are able to love. Who judges who's able to love? Obviously,
like
the avatar of unsurmountable love.
An awesome hippie commune.
Whoa. That's what they've done. The government wanted to make hippies look stupid. So that we didn't all become hippies and commune. But that's how you're supposed to be, brother. Love thy neighbor.
That's why they made the Manson family happen, to make hippies look crazy.
Far out, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
I found these
wavy
magic masala lays. I'm gonna try these.
Masala? What?
They do have no MSG, so I feel a little bit better about that.
All right. That's good.
All right, let's see.
How do they smell?
They kind of have like a tomato-y vibe. Not like big on tomato.
Masala. It says India on the back. Is masala an Indian thing?
Yeah. I'm guessing tiki masala, right?
Whoa. That's you guys. This is the judgment, the neon verdict.
Okay.
Could you eat multiple? Are they binge-worthy?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to eat another one after this chip.
That's what I look for in a chip. I need a binge-worthy chip. If it ain't binge-worthy, I ain't eating it.
Not into it. It's just like a worse version of pork rinds. Like the sabrositos, the sabrosito pork rinds.
Yeah.
But those I can eat. These?
Huh. Well, people, you heard it here.
No drink either out here. Ugh.
Oh, man. Well, got a thirsty Steven here, guys. I'm thirsty, too. I don't got no drink. But, you know what? That's okay, because I have you.
You know, I know when we first started the show, we thought Elon Musk might be a hero, but, you know, lately he's just, you know what they say, you live...
Yeah.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is it.
He's the Antichrist, bro.
He's out here poisoning towns in order to keep his, I guess, grok. That's what it is, grok.
He's one of those.
Yeah.
So like a casual civilian like you and I. So like is the poisoning like from like runoff from his factories or some shit?
Yeah.
So like the casual user like you or I, when we use it, we like search things. There's like a rumor
Sometimes
that's like,
the most shocking
oh, it takes like a
corporate
water
misconduct
bottle of
is
whatever to
hidden
cool
in
down
plain
the
sight. Invisible
computer.
Yeah, I looked that up too. I looked that up, by the way. It's
What-
not as much water as we think,
Okay. Well, like,
if we don't stop it.
but it does take water technically.
what was I saying?
You were talking about how like how does the poison? What is the poisoning?
Oh,
Like,
right. So like us, we use it, and it uses that much water. Is there like higher governmental entities using Grok at higher capacities? Using it like
no,
pushing like how
you know they are.
I'll-
That's how they're able. Yes.
high power Grok. This whole thing we use on the internet is just like a limb of Grok. There's like Grok economy, like Grok core that
Yes.
government has access to. That's
Grok
using
X.
more water than we are using, and that's probably what's causing all this shit. The governmental use, but they're gonna tell us it's you guys, like they always.
It's always
do.
us, right?
It's always
Yes.
us.
That's a good point. That's a
Son of
great point.
bitch.
So you know they have access. And you know they have more access to better technology than we do when it
Yeah.
comes to this AI stuff. They
Right.
can't let the average man have the same level of technology they have. They just can't. They
Oh,
can't,
no.
dude.
No. They have too. It's too powerful what they have. We would be able to overrun them if we had what they had.
Right here, right now.
Looking back, there was an early clue that the world's richest man was up to something here.
It's just like, why is Elon Musk
Memphis, brother. He
Memphis.
built it in Memphis.
What is that? Tennessee.
Yeah, but wasn't that the name of the Egypt, the town of Memphis, the city of Memphis in Egypt? Where the new
That is a
god was
name.
coming from or something?
Is that what he said? That is
Yeah.
what he said, huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Remember when he was talking about
He said it to Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson? Memphis was a significant ancient Egyptian city located south of the Nile River. It served as the capital of Egypt during the Old Kingdom and remained an important administrative and religious center throughout much of Egyptian history.
There is definitely word magic in play there. There is definitely like as above, so below energy that Elon Musk is doing by making it in Memphis.
You said you were up till 4 in the morning?
Yeah,
So-
actually a little more like 5 in the morning. But
Okay.
we got the XAI data center or supercomputer center training from beginning installation to start of training in 19 days, which is the fastest that anyone has ever gotten a supercomputer to train.
And is that in that new building off to the side?
That's in Memphis, actually.
It's in Memphis.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's where you were?
yeah.
I see.
Memphis,
Okay.
the capital of ancient Egypt.
Right. Yeah, you're bringing what?
Perhaps that's where our new god will come from.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, I wish that was funny.
Perhaps that's where our new
Yeah,
god
okay,
will
so I
come
want to
from,
talk to you about a
says the Antichrist.
Yes. And then he freaking brings up the capital of Egypt. He knows the esoteric and the occult knowledge. He can't help but let it slip, dude,
Jordan
because
Peterson's
he's
like, I
kinda-
wish that was funny. Because he knows that Elon Musk is fucking actually going to bring upon
he knows it's possible, man.
the guy.
Elon Musk is capable. Elon Musk could be the guy.
He's a little autistic, though.
Well, that's
What is that? He's got to have a weakness. What's Elon's weakness?
women.
Wow. He's mastered
drug.
that, though, it seems. He's having babies everywhere, and, like, no one even cares. He's
No.
mastered them not being a problem to him.
I guess so. He has enough money.
They're not even a
But
problem.
I think I don't know. Maybe public like acclaim.
Okay.
Probably his weak.
Wow.
Like if the public absolutely hated him 100%, I don't think he'd be able to I don't think he'd like that. I think he needs a little bit of the support.
Would you say potentially he has like a weakness in his vanity? He's very vain.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wants to be seen as the hero. He's very like
absolutely
all about me.
Seen as the hero is a great way to put it.
That's the Achilles heel. That's what we have to expose.
Not to be seen as the villain, but he has enough money to be the good guy to somebody. You know what I mean? He has enough money to be not the bad guy to someone. Enough people, let's put it that way, because they'll benefit from his money. They're like the Remoras hanging out under the sharks, you know?
It's like Bill Gates.
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Like that's why he has like all the support from all these companies and all like the medias because
yes.
the same thing.
I like Bill Gates. Yes, yes. Same with Bill Gates. He has enough money to be the good guy to enough people to where you want to be his friend.
Yeah.
You need to be his friend. Yeah, because you want to suck the
teeth. You want to suck the teeth of Bill Gates for sure.
The teeth of Bill Gates.
Wow. Just suck it a little bit. I don't bite.
To Memphis.
The people of Memphis soon found out.
Now Elon Musk is coming to Memphis to build the world's largest supercomputer.
A year later,
That's where God will
people
rise.
here want answers.
Yep. He believes he will create the new anti. They're all in a race to create this They're all in a race to create this general intelligence God computer. It's weird. Because he who controls it is in charge, right? Like he who controls it will be the person that the government goes to for contracts. Like Palantir. I have a lot of videos about Palantir I want to watch too.
What if the AI supercomputer is the Antichrist? And that's why
it's part of the beast system, but I don't think a computer can be an Antichrist. But I think it's part of the beast system for sure.
And all of these high government entities that are in charge, the dark forces, are all racing to try to bring him back, like Peter Pettigrew to Lord Voldemort.
Bring who?
The Antichrist.
The
That's
computers
why
are doing it?
all these like countries, the leaders are putting funding into like trying to create the fastest supercomputer, the best quantum AI supercomputer, because all the ones on top are psychopathic Satanists, are trying to usher in this thing.
They think that I've kind of asked this question, and I think they invest so much money into this AI stuff right now because they think that you need control. Whoever has control of the best AI system will be in control of their own security, and also they need to have it because it will allow them to solve other problems that they can't solve on their own now. Like they're essentially betting on it, betting that it'll be able to solve the issues that we're having issues solving right now. So let's put the money into it now so we can solve the problems, like desalinating the ocean. Even though they can do that, we've talked about that. But you get the idea.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think. What if you agree with Steven? Put a 2 in the chat if you agree with Neon J. Is it Antichrist summoning, or is it world domination, world control, world supremacy through technology? Two Lobster.
Lobster.
Thanks,
yeah,
Lobster.
Lobster's with you. Lobster's with you.
I don't know.
That's cool though.
Yeah. Well,
I get it.
We get it, people. Anyway, it's so weird that Elon Musk was talking about the new god coming from Memphis. Why? I wish that was funny. I wish that was funny, Elon.
To XAI to see that they have 35 gas turbines operating and polluting our air.
We went to Memphis and found an environmental crime scene. Musk's data center burning enough methane to power a small city with no permits and no pollution controls.
I have not seen anything like this. We believe they've already violated the Clean Air.
Apparently, yeah. See, this is the thing. Apparently they have permits to like have say 5 of the generators running,
Ah,
but they are using all of them, and they're just not saying they are. And
'cause he's cutting
in
backdoor
order,
deals
in order, right,
to be able to
exactly,
do
with
that.
the government officials.
Yeah.
And whoever, in order to see that he is using more than he's claiming, they have to have these like heat-seeking or
Wow, yeah.
thermal
Thermal
goggles.
scopes.
It's like the average man isn't going to be able to tell, but
Yeah.
Musk helps dismantle.
But that's what he has permits, but
that's supposed
not
to
enough.
protect us against pollution.
Not permits for what he's doing.
There is no way to miss how this is a coordinated strategy.
What does Memphis reveal about the future Elon Musk wants for us all?
These billionaires, bro, it blows my mind. It's so crazy how they're just so in charge of the world, and we're just walking around doing our thing, all for the billionaires.
He's an autistic billionaire, so he's more closely able to relate to us common man. So he's like the face of the billionaire. He's the one that we all trust because we kind of relate to him. He's kind of funny, but he's just kind of autistic. But he's a billionaire. Like he is higher level, but because of his autism, it kind of knocks him down to our level. We don't see him as a billionaire all the time.
Knocks him down to our level.
Yeah.
So the mission of XAI and Grok is to understand the universe.
To understand the universe?
Musk founded XAI to produce and sell artificial intelligence.
We want to understand the nature of the universe so we can figure out where are the aliens.
He just posted on X that he wants Grok to essentially rewrite the corpus of human history. Why would he want it to rewrite? Why would he want it to rewrite the corpus of history?
What's the corpus?
The body of human history.
Rewrite? Like what? Like I can write a story. I can write a fictional book.
Yeah.
Saying
corpus
rewrite...
of human
I can write
history.
A book about like Christopher Columbus losing against the Indians, but that doesn't really rewrite history. You can't change history, or maybe it can. Maybe with quantum technology, it can put you in a universe in which that history exists. Gotta think quantum, people. Which doesn't make any sense. And if you really think about quantum stuff, it's all mostly magic anyway. It's all magic.
AI models are trained on too much garbage. I agree. Rewrite the entire corpus of human knowledge. He plans to use Grok to rewrite the entire corpus of human knowledge. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Should I ask Grok?
Well, yeah, I'll just find out. What's CERN been up to, huh?
What has CERN been up to?
Well, all this shit's been going on. They've done summoning demonic entities. I guess not. Probably not. That's their whole MO. Summon demonic entities.
Any entities? Let's see what Deep Search says.
Wow. I know CERN from the old YouTube videos that used to be around about like the different like ritualistic dances and ceremonies they have there, and different like Shiva statues. Shiva is like the mascot of CERN. That's the god of destruction and rebirth, almost like they're trying to start a new beginning. Opening portals.
The International Quantum Year kicked off in February.
What?
International Quantum Year.
What does that mean, guys? The quantum year is upon us. Perhaps this is when quantum technology will merge with Tesla AI.
Right, they've been busy with particle physics. Let's see, especially at Large Hadron Collider. So they've been using that bitch.
That's what I like to hear. I mean, I don't like to hear it, but it's interesting every time. We found 2 new products of atoms called gluons.
They found the Higgs boson earlier and are focusing on quantum stuff and going green. A new particle, the Beauty Lambda Baryon, or Lambda Baryon, was discovered.
Lambda.
A rare violation in physics that might explain why we have more matter than antimatter.
Huh. Speaking of baryon, have you seen Naruto's baryon mode?
Beauty Lambda Baryon, I guess.
See, look up Naruto's baryon mode.
Naruto's baryon mode.
Uh-huh. I don't know if it's spelled that way, but there he is. Look at that badass.
Whoa, holy shit.
That's some Boruto lore. I haven't watched it, but I've seen it. That's crazy. That's when he's perfectly synced up with his...
Whoa, what is this? What is going on? Why? How is this happening? Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, I guess. Anyway, that's weird how they would call it baryon before that was even discovered. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, Nine Tails baryon mode. That's when he's perfectly syncs, I think, his chakra with the Nine Tails. And only Naruto can do it because he has such a massive chakra pool as it is. That he can balance it out with the Nine Tails, and he takes that mode. Using that mode lessens the user's lifespan, but being hit by that mode, being punched or like affected by that mode, shortens your lifespan. That's what I heard. It's like you're gonna live less now that you got hit by this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, crazy.
Does it give it to Naruto?
Does it give? Oh no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it fucking fucks up Naruto. It's like a gate type recoil shit.
I see.
But powerful. He's able to take on like godlike entities and shit. I used to be a big fan of Naruto. I am a big fan, but like I say, I used to be. I was like 12 years old. I started watching it before school.
No, I mean, I'm sure. Bigger fan as a kid or as a younger. You know, it's okay.
I just got Naruto Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab little keychain thing, so yeah, there's still some love there.
Huh.
And I still love the old series. I can still watch it. I haven't seen Boruto. People talk so much shit on it, but you know, people talk shit on everything. People talk shit on Lilo and Stitch, the live action. I watched it. I liked it. I had a good time watching it.
Did you see How to Train Your Dragon?
No, I wanted to.
Beautiful.
Really?
Yeah, it's
good.
beautiful.
Good. I wanted to watch that. Maybe this Tuesday. You didn't hear about Tuesdays at the Reading Cinemas?
Yeah, we went. That's when we went.
50% off tickets.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
And buckets of popcorn.
Yep. So that's how I saw Lilo and Stitch too. Not two, but as well.
Lilo and Stitch. We still got to see it. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good. It's good. Well, how long have we been recording this episode? Last one was about 20 minutes.
We're almost at it. Oh, we're at 40 minutes.
And the other one was like
20. Oh, the last one was
minutes,
20. So we're at about an hour, yeah.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
An hour and 7 minutes. Usually at like 11. We started at like 9:40.
Yeah.
So like 11:10 or so.
Let's do it, people. I'm able to stay up with you guys. What about you guys? Do you want to kick it with the Neon Brothers, or would you rather fight the Neon Brothers in a one-on-one boxing brawl that we're going to host you can come as viewers and
Wow.
fight the Neon Brothers. Someone just comes and fucking, just fucking knocks us the fuck out. Sucker punch.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Not interested.
What? All right. Okay. Maybe we're gonna have to come up with a different promotion. Come, join the Discord, and then we'll meet up. We'll gather, and each one of our followers in the Discord can grapple with Steven. Do a little jujitsu. I'm just kidding. Just grappling with all these randos from the Discord.
From the Discord.
They're not randos, people. We love our Discord members. One day there will be randos in the Discord. That's what we hope. Look at his eyes in that picture. Got a good pause there.
Look at massive solar flare and Indonesia volcano eruption.
Yeah, the
they go hand in hand. They go hand in hand.
You hear about the Switch 2?
Yes, what about it? Well, what about it?
Are you gonna get it?
Not anytime soon. I'm not in a rush to get it.
Yeah. I think eventually.
What about you?
Right. Yeah, not in a rush. Not enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. It'll probably be in like a year or so. Like you're right. No rush really. Not until more games come out. The Donkey Kong does look cool though.
Yeah, it does.
They had a new trailer come out for that.
It looks a little soft. I don't like the art, but it's. I don't hate the art, but I don't like. I guess it looks more like the movie than it does like the old school. I have to be willing to change. I guess.
Huh? It's more whimsical, magical, eh?
Yeah, but I do like though. It does look more engaging and fun, more like an Astrobot vibe.
Yeah,
dude, Astrobot is so fun.
You can destroy everything on your DK.
Wow.
You can level up DK and like upgrade his skill trees or his skills to like allow him to smash harder, break harder things, do this, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I feel like I heard you can just grind even on Mario Kart.
Yeah. I haven't heard too much about Mario Kart. I know it's like you can go open world, drive off the track and shit. I don't know what the point of that would be. Haven't played it though. Haven't seen anyone play it.
Let's watch that instead of this video about Elon Musk poisoning Memphis.
Yeah, let's see.
What's it called? Mario Kart World?
Yeah. Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
It's a testament to Mario Kart World's quality that I've spent over 35 hours with it since launch last week, yet I still can't wait to play more. World is a breath of fresh air, but oddly enough, the biggest reasons it works so well aren't actually its shiny new features. When I'm racing through one of its excellent traditional courses, this feels like a worthy successor to the immaculate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Looks smooth.
But when I'm roaming around its pleasant but fairly one-note map, or puttering down the lengthy straightaways that often separate its Grand Prix tracks, World doesn't make a convincing case that going open world was the boost Mario Kart needed. Thankfully, it still thrives on the same foundation Mario Kart built its legacy upon.
You can go off map maybe to make your own shortcuts and shit.
Yeah, and I think
full polish, a
like
phenomenal
an open world mode where like you drive here and then you enter that race. Then you can drive over to this race, this track, that one.
Soundtrack, precise
sounds like there's
controls
not
that
a
are
lot
deep, but
to do outside between tracks.
Doesn't sound like it was the thing.
Easily approachable, and a timeless ability
not
to
it.
generate local multiplayer magic. World looks, sounds, and feels marvelous. The slightly more exaggerated art style is really nice on both the 4K TV
I wanna play
and
it.
the Switch 2 screen itself, and I love how it's filled with delightful little details, like the way your cart wiggles around when you move the control stick. The soundtrack is also remarkable. Every note of its more than 200 songs helps write a love letter to Mario history, with nods to classic scores from the Super Nintendo like Donkey Kong Country and Yoshi's Island. Odes to pretty much every past Mario Kart, and great fresh tunes to accompany the new courses.
I don't give a shit. Okay, can you pause it for a second?
However,
I give a shit about any video game soundtrack if you ain't Pokemon, okay? You put on a Pokemon soundtrack, you put on a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Lake soundtrack. That shit is so like they got like people who master 8-bit music to purposely like solicit such beauty and art and emotion through the
We'll check that out.
nostalgic sounds. Yes, please. But continue.
We'll check that out.
Sorry.
This is also where the
No,
first
please. I just don't want to
Sorry.
forget.
a strange decisions arrives, as there's no way to listen to specific favorites. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe only got this option in a post-launch update, but it's baffling that didn't stick around here. So if you fall in love with a song you hear once, you just have to hope the DJ eventually plays it again.
Oh, I love this song during a race. I love
World
it.
takes big swings to
Right.
reinvent the established Mario Kart formula.
I'm not I understand who that's for, but that ain't me.
The most consequential shakeup is its vast open world. Its 30 wonderful courses are connected by a series of roads, and nearly
I'm sorry. Okay, sorry.
every mode makes use of these stretches of highway to varying degrees of success. For example, Grand Prix now has you complete 3 laps as usual on the first course, but then only 1 lap on the following 3, with the roadways connecting them counting as part of the race. The versus race mode does the same thing, and while there you can at least set it to the traditional 3-lap rule set, there's no dedicated online
It looks
lobby for
great,
that
though.
option. The problem is that after the initial novelty wears off, those
The thing is, it's like, it looks good enough, better enough. It always does, just better enough. It's
There
never
better be
pushed
some
to
new
the
items.
limits. I know.
You're
Maybe
gonna
they
come out
want
with
to
a whole new
spoil
Mario
it.
Kart, and you're not gonna put out a new item.
Maybe they don't want to spoil it, but I'm thinking the same thing. I haven't seen anything exciting yet, really.
those highway sections aren't nearly as interesting or memorable as the courses themselves, and you'll spend a serious amount of time on
The
the
motion is really good. Like every frame is experienced.
Some of these stretches can be very fun, and there are definitely great moments to be found.
Dude, a smash would be so good.
Bro, I swear there's been murmurs in the wind.
So many
There
murmurs.
have been murmurs in the
I've
wind
heard-
of a new Smash.
Because there has been a smash for every single new Nintendo console to date.
Yeah, yeah.
Why wouldn't they do it for this one? Almost is like the big argument.
They'd be foolish
But they're
not
often-
to. That
Unless
would
they're
ruin the
waiting-
legacy.
Unless they're waiting for like the new console that's not
A Switch.
that's not similar. You know, like the next Nintendo thing.
Maybe they did it with the Wii. They released one on the Wii and they released one on the Wii U. Those are kind of different, though, I guess.
One was motion, no?
They were both motion. One had a gamepad, though, like a big old clunky gamepad that you could charge and play with.
They had one for the Wii and the Wii U, huh?
The Wii didn't, but the Wii U had the gamepad. That's when a gamepad. Oh yeah, they had Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii, and then Super Smash Brothers Super Smash Bros. Universe or something. I think that was. No, it
Wow.
was Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U is what it was called.
Wow.
Yeah. Wii U, Super Smash Bros. And Smash Bros. For the DS. Right. It's Super Smash Bros.
So extremely
Ultimate.
wide
That's what
and-
it is. It's Ultimate. That's what it.
Isn't that the last one though that they just had?
Oh wait, guys, help me out here. Super Smash Brothers. I think it was.
You gonna look it up?
Yeah, let me see. Look it up with me, guys. Let's go. Take a trip to the internet. Let's get into this.
I'll look it up. You want me to just- I mean,
Smash
Yeah.
Brothers. What is that? What do you call that? Series. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was for the Switch. And what was? Here they are. Here are people.
Zero
Oh,
helps me
come
take my
on.
business anywhere I
I
want.
don't want to watch the fit here. Let's go back. Let's go back. So they had, yeah, Super Mario. It's Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, and then there was Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Wii U, okay.
Stupid titles, but
But weren't they the same game?
those two were the same game. but that was on
Yeah,
the
those
same
two were the
Brawl.
same game. No, and that one was for the Wii
Yeah.
Brawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brawl on the Wii, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U on the Wii U.
Got it.
Which I liked. I enjoyed it. People love Melee. That's like the big one. People still play to this day. I'm back, people. We're back on the stream with the Neon Brothers.
And straight, leading to long portions of each race that aren't as demanding or enjoyable as the twists and turns of the dedicated levels. And even the exciting new parkour mechanics feel better suited to finding shortcuts on the courses themselves.
Yeah.
The more time I spend
most
with
watched.
more often than not. And at least World's Item Toy Box has some nice additions. There's nothing as groundbreaking as we've seen in past entries, but I love knocking opponents out of the air with the new hammers. Mario Kart is always at its best when you throw some friends into the mix, and this entry lives up to its series legacy as a fantastic local multiplayer game. World's most hilarious and exciting 8 Deluxe with enough updates, even if it's still just trying to catch up before the next checkpoint for now. The Nintendo Switch 2 is officially off to Still, Mario Kart World's chassis is so strong that with a few key tune-ups, I'm confident it will eventually end up popping champagne.
8.
There we go.
Out of 10. Yeah.
Now, I want
Donkey
to ask
Kong.
chat. If I were to tell you a song to listen to from Pokemon, would we be able to stream that song, or is Nintendo going to copyright it for playing their song, their game?
Nintendo copyright it? I mean,
Let me know.
not if you have it.
Because I know sometimes I'm just an amateur at this, but people are, who stream are like, oh, I can't play that. It has a copyrighted song in it. Have to mute that. Oh,
Yeah.
copyright.
Right.
Is a Pokemon song copyright infringement on YouTube? Is that TOS? Let me know, chat.
You gotta try
I
it,
know
I
no one's in
think.
chat, but I'm just talking to
I
myself.
think we need to experiment. I
Yeah.
think we should take the risk. I think we should take the risk, chat.
Let's take the dive chat, and if it all goes off the air, then
We're gonna go for it
we're gonna go for it. Okay, so
because we have enough editing on it. Our screens, as long as our screens are on it, should be considered commentary.
right.
So
Let me see.
I think I've been doing well switching the scenes. I think that keeps it alive. We haven't had any streams stop on us since then.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to have sometimes full screen, sometimes us. I don't know.
Yeah, anytime
It's
I
good.
notice I'm full screen too long, I'm like, oh, I'll go back. I'll put 2 of us up for a second. I'll do some faces
Yeah.
or something. Okay, look up. Let me look at the name. I thought I had it, but let me see how to spell it. Look up the. This is one of them, I think. Pokemon Lake Verity. That one sticks in my head a lot.
Okay.
And then I can watch your stream with you. We'll experience it together. I think someone did a remix of it too, but.
It can be the outro to the stream if you want.
Okay, yeah, okay, let's do that. Thank you guys so much for watching Neon Popsicle tonight. We're going to try to use this song here as an outro to our stream, and if it works out, then all will be well. But yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you, guys.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow us on Instagram, reach out to us on Instagram, so we can invite you to the Discord, where all the cool Neon siblings hang out. Let me watch this video.
There's nothing to see really. It's just.
Oh, go back. Now this is cool and all, but this is the remake. I'm trying to listen to the when I was a kid, and we listened to the Try that one on top.
I've never heard like
The
Verity.
8-bit
I'm not
version.
familiar with it.
That's not it. It's remastered. Dang it. I gotta find which one I'm gonna play for you. No, it's not that one. See, I think Nintendo does. Nintendo doesn't let people post that shit up. I'm trying to find it. That one.
This is it?
That's the one. Here,
Okay.
Let's take it in, I guess.
Thank you all, guys, for listening. Check us out next week, where we will be discussing if we survive World War III
Here it comes, baby.
starting, because hey, we don't know what's going on now, but let's see where this world goes. Love thy neighbor, love thyself, do well, be good, and share the podcast, most importantly, with your friends and with your family.
Good night.
Jason?